Okay, now what this is if you see, you can see a little hole here on the back of this box and a little bit hole in the center of the back of this box. And there's a piece of monofilament, white monofilament, that goes through that hole. And then he apparently took the top of another box, cut it off. He brought the monofilament through the box and through the inside and up to the top. Must have pulled it over, glued it down with something. You can't really feel anything, but he must have glued it down, and then glued the top of this other box on top of there. So monofilament goes from one box through to the other, and the length is, if you put these boxes like this and take the drawer and put the drawer here, the length of this monofilament would just about be the length of 3 of these boxes, just slightly shorter. So that way when he puts the boxes in, and I always start, when I put it in, I always put it in so that this is rosebud here, so that it goes in from the same, always from the same direction. That way I know which way it should go in, which way it should come out. So you put these together. This goes in from that side, and this goes in from that side. And of course, when you push the one in, the other goes out. And then I lift it up too, like this, and can push one in, and the other goes out. So it's very, very well made. I bought this probably 40 years ago and used it a lot. It's an audience favorite. They can't figure out how it's done. And it's held up all these years. Now these are actual real matchboxes. You can make your own if you can get, matchboxes. Abbott's sells them, but they're plastic boxes. They don't look like real matchboxes, and I think it is much more effective if they look like just matchboxes you'd buy at a store. Now I should add, I put a handkerchief down because it's a white handkerchief. The monofilament is white, and really they can be really close, and they don't see that monofilament. Generally, the way you're placing the boxes and the way you place your hands, it's covered anyhow. But with this white cloth, they won't see the monofilament.